Hello everyone, myself Sudhir Bhagwan Kumbar from Department of Chemistry, Dahewadi College, Dahewadi. I am working as an assistant professor in the same department. In this video, I am going to revise the topic the solid state from BSc Part 3rd, same 6th. It is Part 2nd. Weights indices. The intercept of the plane on the x, y and z axes are known as Weights indices. Miller indices. The reciprocal of Weiss indices are called Miller indices. Also, the Miller indices are called as a HKL value of the plane, where H is the reciprocal of intercept on the x-axis, K is the reciprocal of the y-axis, and L is the reciprocal of the z-axis value. Plane and faces of simple cubic lattice. Cubic face or plane. The 100 plane of crystal is called cubic face or plane. Diagonal face or plane. 110 plane of crystal is called diagonal face or plane. Cubic diagonal face or plane. 111 plane of crystal is called cubic diagonal face or plane. Spacing of lattice plane. The distance between successive lattice planes of the same type is called as a spacing of the planes, or also called as a interplanar distance. The notations D100, D110 and D111 indicate distance between two adjacent 100, 110 and 111 planes respectively. The spacing of lattice plane can be calculated by using the mathematical formula DHKL is equal to A upon under root of h square plus k square plus l square, where DHKL is the interplanar distance, A is the length, HKL these are the Miller indices values. Derivation of Bragg's equation. We know that the Bragg's equation n lambda is equal to 2d sine theta. The principle of derivation of Bragg's equation is W. H. Bragg and W. L. Bragg suggested that a crystal can be used as a reflection grating for a homogeneous X-rays. Here, every atom is able to scatter X-ray to an extent depending on the number of electrons or atomic number, and every atom bearing plane can cause a reflection of the rays. Now, reflected rays may annul the effect of each other, that is, they can cause interference with each other, whereas some rays may reinforce each other, due to which intensity of the reflected beam become maximum. This is the principle of derivation of Bragg's equation. Diffraction of the light. When light passes through a very small opening whose dimensions is comparable to the wavelength of the light gets diffracted, scattered, and reduces diffused luminous spot composed of a concentric light and dark rings. This phenomena is known as diffraction of light. Lau pattern or Lau photographic method. The scientist Lau and his co-workers in 1912 passed a beam of inhomogeneous X-ray through a crystal of zinc plate and obtained a definite diffraction pattern on the photographic plates. It was called Lau pattern or Lau photographic method. Determination of crystal structure by Bragg's method. The X-ray techniques are used for determination of crystal structure by Bragg's method. There are two types of techniques. The first technique is the rotating crystal technique, also called as a rotating crystal. The second technique is the powder technique. The crystal structure of sodium chloride, NaCl or rock salt. The crystal structure of sodium chloride contains 14 sodium ions and 13 chlorine ions. The NaCl crystal belongs to the face-centered cubic lattice. In NaCl crystal, Na plus and Cl minus scatter to the different extent because of the different atomic number. That is, these are distinguishable. The third important aspect of the crystal structure of sodium chloride is each sodium ion surrounded by 6 chlorine ions and each chlorine ion surrounded by 6 sodium.